Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So don't kill me. I know this is not the Becca lip topper video. I was going to do that today, and then when I was reaching for those, I realized that I had some lipsticks that I promised to do a video on months ago. So I was like, let me just get that out of the way. But I promise you, the Becca video is coming this week. I also have another lip swatching video coming that I promised a while ago. Some of you might be able to guess what brand that is. So I promise you it is coming, but I also wanted to get this out of the way because I bought one of them after seeing everyone talk about the KK Beauty and Kylie Cosmetics collaboration. A lot of women of color were saying that they didn't feel that that collaboration would work on their skin tone, which is subjective, but you know, I'll keep my opinion on that out of this. So I saw this collection, and then later on I got the second collection that I'll be telling you guys about. So I figured, why not do a video where I bring you guys some women of color friendly nude collections. So if you want to see what two brands I'm talking about, then stay tuned. So like I said, since a lot of people felt like the KKW and Kylie collaboration was not woman of color friendly, let me find some brands that either flat out say like these are made for women of color, or other women of color have just said like these are a great nude shades for women of color. The first brand would be Be Elegant Cosmetics. I have 5 nude shades, and these are from their Melted Chocolate Collection matte. They have a matte and a satin version. I got the matte, of course. And it originally retails for $72.50, but it's saying right now, which I don't recall paying $72.50. So I might have to, because it's been a while since I've had these. I might have to go back and check to see how much I paid. But right now it's saying that it's on sale for $55, which might be what I paid. So it might just always be on sale for $55. But anyway, so it says that these are 5 delicious sultry chocolate melted liquid lipstick shades. All are chocolate scented, super opaque, and pigmented with a beautiful matte finish. Each tube comes with 8 milliliters of products. And each original lipstick is $14. So if you don't want to get the entire collection, then you can get any shade that you like for $14. Now the second brand that I have is Mented Cosmetics. They actually sent these over to me, so I did not purchase these. They sent over their Capsule collection, and this retails for $89 if you want to get the entire collection. They say that enjoy the entire Capsule collection, 6 deeply moisturizing nude lip shades with the perfect blend of browns and pinks to enhance your multi-hued lips. And then they just say the shade names, and each shade individually I believe is $16.50. So if you don't want to get the entire collection for $89, then you can pay $16.50 for whatever shades that you like. And Mented is the brand that I was talking about that just flat out says like this was made with women of color in mind. So because swatches always take me forever, I'm just going to jump right into them, and then after that I will tell you what I think about each set of lipsticks. Okay, so that was both the Mented and Be Elegant Cosmetics lipsticks on my face. Now for those Mented lipsticks, did y'all see that? See what happens when you keep women of color in mind? You actually get somewhere. Can't get something if you don't try for it. I am highly impressed with those lipsticks. They were super moisturizing like they claimed to be. They were pigmented for sheen lipsticks. That's the only thing that I don't really care for, is that they are a sheen lipstick and they have that finish. It is going to transfer so easily. That was the easiest I have ever had lipsticks come off while doing a lip swatching video, and just as easy as it was for it to come off when I was wiping it away with the makeup wipe, it's going to be just as easy when I eat or when I do anything else with my lips. So Mented, if you ever come across this video, you know, if you could give us those shades in a liquid lipstick version, you know, it'll stay longer, I'd be happy. But don't get it twisted, I'm still wear those. Cause did y'all see those colors? Even the brightest of colors. The only one that I wasn't really here for was Pretty in Pink, I think it's called, and that was the only one that was patchy. So I ain't gotta worry because I won't be wearing it that often, but that one was kind of patchy. Now for the Be Elegant lipsticks, I do like them, but just not as much, and really it's only for one reason. The first two shades I didn't really care for, at least not alone. I would wear them with other lipsticks or even other Be Elegant shades. That's not why I like this a little bit less. The reason that I dislike them a little bit less than the Mented lipsticks is because these crack like nothing I've ever seen before. Like, I've tried liquid lipsticks where they have cracked. They are not the first company to have lipsticks that crack, but I've never had lipsticks crack that quickly. I mean, by the time I put these lipsticks on, did the little, you know, smile for the clip, for the swatches in this video, they had cracked before I could take them off to move on to the next shade. So I was like, oh, wow. And you see it more, especially if I'm wearing a shade like Cookies and Cream, you're gonna see that it cracks a whole lot more. So that's really the only reason that I'm not as wowed by them, because that was surprising. I feel like these cracked before I even had the first layer on, and I didn't even layer them. Bruh. However, they are pigmented and they do smell like chocolate. They said in the description that they will smell like chocolate. They definitely do. And when I made my purchase and it came in the mail, they even send you a Hershey's chocolate that comes with it, and that's exactly what they smell like. They smell like a Hershey's candy bar. So now the question is, do I think these two nude lipsticks are women of color friendly? Absolutely. You know, keeping in mind women of color does not just mean black women. If I'm thinking of all of the women of color out there, or at least the ones that I can think of right now, do I think that this is across the board going to complement a whole bunch of people? Absolutely. If I'm going to be more specific and just get into darker skin women, since I am a dark skin woman of color, do I think that these are going to complement dark skin tones? Absolutely. The brighter shades, you know, they might, at least the Be Elegant, the Mented, I feel like you won't need anything else with those lipsticks. Across the board, they will be nice on your lips alone. Those two shades for Be Elegant might need a little work with something else, but again, I think these are definitely women of color friendly. I definitely think they're worth the price, even though they both have some little things that might be a tad bit annoying. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but the Be Elegant lipsticks are a matte lipstick and they do not feel drying on the lips. There was something else I was going to say about them. Oh, and I don't feel like you'll have that much transfer with these lipsticks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm here for the both of them. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope seeing this on my face and hearing some of my thoughts has helped in your decision whether or not you're going to try it out for yourself. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!